Number 1. World's largest island, smallest continent. Australia is both the world's largest island and the smallest continent. It's surrounded by the Indian and Pacific Oceans, making it unique in geography. Number 2. Unique wildlife. Australia is home to some of the world's most iconic and unusual animals, such as kangaroos, koalas, wombats, platypuses, and the Tasmanian devil. Around 80% of the animals in Australia are found nowhere else in the world. Number 3. The Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef, located off the coast of Queensland, is the world's largest coral reef system and can be seen from space. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to a vast diversity of marine life. Number 4. Longest fence. Australia is home to the world's longest fence, the Dingo Fence, which stretches over 5,600 kilometers, 3,480 miles, across the country. It was originally built to keep wild dogs, or dingoes, away from fertile land. Number 5. Famous landmarks. Australia boasts famous landmarks such as Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, the Sydney Opera House, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Uluru is a massive sandstone monolith and a sacred site to the Anangu people. Number 6. 6 states and 2 territories. Australia is made up of 6 states: New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria, and Western Australia, and 2 territories, the Australian Capital Territory and the Northern Territory. Number 7. The Australian Outback. The Outback is a vast, remote area of Australia that is sparsely populated. It's known for its rugged beauty, red deserts, and unique rock formations like Kings Canyon and the Olgas. Number 8. Home to the world's deadliest creatures. Australia is known for having some of the deadliest animals in the world, including the box jellyfish, funnel web spider, and saltwater crocodile. Number 9. Sport crazy nation. Australians are passionate about sports, with Australian rules football, cricket, and rugby being some of the most popular. The country is also famous for producing world-class athletes in swimming, tennis, and cycling. Number 10. Over 10,000 beaches. Australia has more than 10,000 beaches, meaning you could visit a new beach every day for over 27 years. The beaches are known for their beauty, with Bondi Beach in Sydney being one of the most iconic. Number 11. Australia's first people, Indigenous Australians, including Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, have lived on the continent for over 65,000 years, making them the world's oldest continuous cultures. Number 12. The Gold Rush. In the 19th century, Australia experienced a gold rush, particularly in Victoria. This led to significant immigration and the expansion of cities like Melbourne. Number 13. Vast deserts. Around 18% of Australia's land is covered by deserts, including the Simpson-Gibson and Great Victoria deserts. Despite their arid conditions, they're home to some unique flora and fauna. Number 14. Australia's unique time zones. Australia spans 3 time zones, and some states, like South Australia, also observe daylight saving time while others don't. The country also has a unique time zone called Australian Central Standard Time. Number 15. Famous for Vegemite. Vegemite is a thick, dark brown spread made from yeast extract, and it's a staple in Australian households. It's often spread on toast or crackers, and Australians love it with butter or cheese. Number 16. Sydney's Opera House. The Sydney Opera House is one of the most recognizable buildings in the world. Designed by Danish architect Jorn Utzon, it was completed in 1973 and hosts more than 1,500 performances annually. Number 17. The Australian Alps. Yes, Australia has mountains and snow. The Australian Alps, which stretch across parts of New South Wales, Victoria, and the Australian Capital Territory, are home to ski resorts, despite the country's warmer reputation. Number 18. No snakes on some islands. While Australia is known for having many dangerous snakes, some of its islands are completely free of snakes. For example, Fraser Island and Snake Island in New South Wales have no native snake species,